Okay, so let's go ahead and try two more. So we're going to try, and we're going to put some inverses in here, just get some more practice with that. So we're going to have sine of cosine inverse 1/2 plus tan inverse of 1. So first thing I'm going to do is bring out the fact that it's a sine thing, so I know I'm going to be using one of these formulas. And I should have this memorized for the test, but I don't right at the moment. So let's see, where is cosine inverse 1/2? Well, cosine is 1/2 at pi over 3. So cosine inverse 1/2 is just pi over 3. Okay. So tan inverse 1, again, I don't know right now because tan is sine over cosine, but I can divide all of these. And I see here these are the exact same. If I divide something by itself, I get 1. So I'm looking for tan inverse of 1 is just pi over 4. So this is actually what I'm trying to find a sine of. So let's use my formula. So I'll have sine of pi over 3 cos of pi over 4 plus cos of pi over 3 sine of pi over 4. So sine of pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of pi over 3 is 1/2 and square root of 2 over 2. I promise not every single answer is square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4. But this one turned out to be again. Okay, let's look at the next one. Cotangent is sine inverse of 0 and minus cosine inverse of -1. Hell, A, we don't have a cotangent thing. B, it's minus. C, this looks hard. And let's try to figure it out. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the unit circle in. So unit circle has that point here. That's 1, 0, 0, 1, and -1, 0. And I don't really need to draw much more than that because when I'm working with inverses, sine only gives me this range. So I'm looking for where my y is 0 in that range. Well, y is 0 at 0. So this is going to be 0. Cosine being -1, cosine only gives me this range. So where is cosine -1? Cosine is -1 at pi, because that's where my x is 0. Or my x is -1. Sorry, cosine is negative x's. So I'm looking for cotangent of 0 minus pi. Again, I don't really got a formula for cotangent, but I also can just do that subtraction. Cotangent of -pi. So, okay, going back to my unit circle, negative goes this way, so -pi would still be all the way around here at pi. Cotangent is 1 over tangent. So cosine, because tangent is sine over cosine, so cosine over sine. So of -pi and extend it, there you go, -pi. Cosine of -pi is my -1, because it's my x. Sine of -pi is 0. So this is actually undefined. So even though it looked pretty hard, because I could do the simple math and get something I can find, it didn't turn out to be all that bad.